Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Vols will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So West Virginia's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Finds his man. It's Robinson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So Tennessee's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
After the run, 2nd and medium. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Robinson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He leaves it with his back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, how about this? It's a strong safety who spins down in the box all the time and usually plays run. You could tell he saw pass, diagnosed it, and went and got the quarterback on the ground.
And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, and I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading, bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide-open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. The play-action fake. That receiver wore that one. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's 1st down time in Tennessee.
1st down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to the run. At the 20, he's got space. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit...
And the pass is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Might as well give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Here's the handoff. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Handoff to the single running back. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone, using the quick game. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Mountaineers light it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, West Virginia. Man, and he shows some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I'll tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Cincinnati has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Nippert Stadium. They're up by 7 over the Red Hawks of Miami. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. He makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and they'll have a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Using his feet. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Volunteers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Robinson. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying play action. Still looking on the move. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the left. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Mountaineers are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. They get him down after he makes a catch. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
As a quarterback, you just have to know where you are in the field. It's one thing to hold on to the ball, and it's one thing to take a sack. You cannot keep retreating and retreating, going backwards like that.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Mountaineers!
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Handoff from the gun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. And the Vols are in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Offense, quick tempo. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
The Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. Looking for a block. It's Robinson. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick pass on the fly motion. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. They'll leave it with him. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Lewis wants to pass. Nobody fooled with the trickeration. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Volunteers will call on their punt team. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Movement here from the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking down the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Mountaineers are on the move.
Down West Virginia.
They'll run the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. And the Mountaineers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Caught in the backfield, it's Staley. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the ball's moving quickly to the line.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They go to the ground. Plows through the defense. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Leaves it with the running back. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Bounced right back to them. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. From the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, West Virginia. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. North Carolina went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit.
Send it downfield. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Quickly to the tight end.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Vols decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. A strike downfield. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. And now on first down after converting with the run. The give to the running back from the shotgun. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Mountaineers have moved it inside the 20. Quarterback on the keeper. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Give to the running back. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Wants to go up top. Release to the back. Touchdown, Mountaineers! What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the wheel route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be dragged down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Rifles it down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown ball. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point cuts into the lead just a touch, 35-10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
West Virginia, 35. Tennessee, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Complete downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. They knock him down right there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Floating away. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in a dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
The Volunteers send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. The ball pops out on the return. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Oh, he makes the catch. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Robinson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They want to just keep throwing it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500 out of one Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time. He's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry up. Wants to fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route...
He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. A terrific throw that time, and when you play quarterback here, there's a pretty rich legacy to try to live up to.
And just finding that guy that just makes it look easy. I think the Vols fans would really appreciate that, when a guy that can push it down the field, make the right decisions consistently, be smart at that quarterback spot.
Off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The give to the back.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Just feeds the running back. And the Mountaineers pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
They'll try to get outside. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got out of trouble and throws. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got him downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They want to get this defense on its heels.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Looks as if he's going to run it. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. And the Vols with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. The give on the inside. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. 3rd down play from the gun. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Trying to move them on the counter. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's good.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the fumble trickles out of bounds, and a big loss on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's going to run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15.
That keeps the score. West Virginia, 35. Tennessee, 20.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty, right?
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it and still on his feet. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Here comes the option. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Indiana is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over Virginia. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now on 3rd down after that run. Off the bootleg and rolling out. They're bringing heat. Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Looking to move it through the air. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. First down. Right back to the well. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Grabbed behind the line, it's Collins. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Vols are on the move. The give out of the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Makes the grab down the left side. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown ball.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. He'll ride his man on the option. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They're going back to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. Looking to throw for it. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Beebe. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On third down, he drops to throw. The short hands, it's Staley. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Running back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him in stride at the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And now this offense on first and goal has a chance to break the tie late. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Unleashes to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Field goal is good. And now they take the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights. With all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him, he delivered.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Volunteers want to move quickly. Keeps it and gets the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10.
Third down, I got this. I'll take this myself. He makes the read quickly. He calls his number. He has confidence in himself. Goes and gets the first down.
They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Snap it to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Vols line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. West Virginia has it back ready to dive into that playbook. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Volunteers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's good. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. To the ground with the back. Dances away again. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Wide receiver shows motion. They're getting this guy lathered up, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he got loose, it was all over. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Pittsburgh came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, It's more how they won and the fact this wasn't ever really in question. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And I love this defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their third sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to beat the D deep. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Man, there was something going on that play between the quarterback and receiver. They were looking at each other. It was almost like they were smiling. The receiver's out to his right. He saw something he liked. He knew he had the post throw, and it was on. Shows you the speed, puts on the afterburners, accurate throw, and it's a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They move the tight end all over. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Now the play fake. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets a block. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looking to pass inside the red zone. That's reeled in. It's Beebe. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They're going to run it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Touchdown, Volunteers! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Spits it out to the back. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's going to pass. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. He'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's good. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Dumps it to the back. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes a connection. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he...
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's good. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Bush. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, West Virginia! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Trying to find his man on 1st down. working on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to go up top on first down. He wants a big play here late. And it's caught inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Touchdown ball! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one match.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Wake Forest rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Winston-Salem. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Timeout call by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Connection to the right. And he'll go out of bounds, and he will be short of the 1st down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.